Governor Larry Hogan, governor from my state of Maryland. So he been the governor of Maryland since 2015. He had a good start. He did a lot of things for Maryland as far as help out with the economy and help us grow as one of the top states in America. All that good stuff. Since 2015, his approval rating been at about 60%. So a lot of us Marylanders approve of what he's doing, and approve of his decisions and things he set place for us since 2015. Dude is a cancer survivor and all that good stuff. But he's been in the news as of late. I mean, Washington Post, various other outlets, posting about his recent actions. Actually, actions he did back in April, which are coming to light now here, almost Thanksgiving, so November 23rd. So let's get into this real quick and short, simple to the point. Man, basically, him and his wife, First Lady Yoon Hogan, first South Korean, First Lady in the United States, all that good stuff. But him and his wife decided to go behind the Fed's back, government's back, and take it upon themselves and purchase 500 testing kits from South Korea. His wife got a connection with them, all that good stuff. But the problem is, though, is that it's coming to light now that them tests are flawed. I mean, you got PG County Senator Paul Pinsky. He voiced his opinion back in May saying we deceive Marylanders and the nation. A lab in Frederick had a problem with the test. And reports came out in September that the test didn't work at nursing homes and other facilities and was bringing out false positives. So a lot of things was coming to light since April to now regarding these flawed tests. And only about 9% out of 500,000 tests, y'all do the math on that, 9% of 500,000, 500,000, were only used so far to date. So them tests that he purchased from South Korea ran us, yes, us the taxpayers of Maryland, it ran us about 9.4 mil. And another 2.5 mil for a lab in University of Maryland to I guess conduct the test. And also, since that batch was flawed, the 500,000 tests that he got from them was flawed, we had to spend another 2.5 to get additional 500 replacement tests or extra tools that were needed for the test that he already purchased. So basically, all in all, we spent 9.4 plus 2.5 plus another 2.5 on pretty much 9% of tests that were used in the state of Maryland. You hear me? So that means the other 91% of the tests that was conducted in Maryland was given to us by federal help. And it's wild because, Trump called him out on this, and he called him out in April when he bought them, and he called him out recently. And, pretty much like, dog, you could have just waited on us, man. We had the help. It could have been giving y'all 20-30% cheaper than what y'all paid for, and come to find out they flawed, so y'all wasting money now. So it was a lot of back and forth on Twitter and all that stuff. Like, for instance, Trump go on and say, Maryland Governor Larry Hogan, anti-Trump hero, paid for flawed coronavirus tests from South Korea. And he has a link right there where it says it. And I got a couple of links in my description as well to these reports. And then he goes on to say, this rhino, which means Republican in name only, will never make the grade. Hogan is just as flawed. Hogan is just as bad as the flawed test he paid big money for. And then Hogan snapped back, hit back on him like, if you had done your job, America's governors wouldn't have to fend for themselves to find tests in the middle of a pandemic, as we successfully did in Maryland. And then he hit them with the stop golfing and concede. So as we know or we don't know, Governor Hogan is a Republican, and he wants them to concede, and he don't see that there's some legalities going on right now, that it just don't happen like that. Media can't say you won. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much. And man, look, man, they've been going at it since April. It's just a case of two Republicans that just don't like each other for various different reasons. And Governor Hogan just be doing the most, and just need to just chill and think before he act. You know what I'm saying? Also, he announced today that Maryland State Troopers will be in big numbers starting Thanksgiving night to enforce these COVID restrictions on businesses and large gatherings and things of that nature. I mean, he said every county, every city should see a large presence of more police. So, look, man, what it be turning into for real, for real? That's all I want to know. I mean, Denmark just did a study on masks about how ineffective they really were. And I don't even want to get banned, man, but I'm not gonna say too much. But look, though, let's keep our eyes open, keep your head up, keep your chin up. We need more leaders, less followers, man. Governor Hogan, stop wasting our hard-earned money that using our taxes to do irrational spendings and expenditures. Just be patient, and good things will come. Especially if we handle our money the right way. Man, I'm out. I got another one coming real soon for y'all.